Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the She's All That and Then Some YouTube page. Here, we celebrate all things her. Who is her? She's the one who stands out in whatever career choices she's made, whether it be a 9 to 5er, an athlete, a mom, housewife, and the list goes on. Because we go on. She's all that and then some. Celebrate and recognize you. Here we believe that she's all that and then some. Shall we continue? So today I'm just going to go on ESPN, see what's going on. That's going to be happening for the weekend. Today is Thursday. Not sure when this is going to get uploaded, but today's Thursday, so I just want to see what's going on for the weekend. And Jackery, know they be trying to get some money, boy. I'm pretty sure they got to pay to advertise that. Okay, I digress. All right, so let's go to NCAA women. Okay, so you know what? Why we just can't have NCAA women like up here? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, is it the longer my screen is, the more I can the more I can be up there? Because I just like, why we got to come down here? Like, can we get some love, ESPN? Sheesh. All right, let's go to NCAA. Yeah. Let's see what's going on today in the world. Top headlines. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Jackery's back again. Win versus UConn propels USC women to the 4th in the poll. That's good. Watkins had a good game. If anybody saw that game, she had a good game. She definitely outplayed Paige Beckers for sure. Even though Paige, I think she had some good points, but for whatever reason, Watkins outplayed her. So I'm not sure. Paige have to step it up, or that number 1 draft spot is going to get taken by someone. I think she's got it in her. She just got to, I don't know. I just don't think she has the green light. I think Juju has the green light. Like, coaches like Juju shoot, whereas Gino's probably like pass the ball. But anyway, I digress again. But all right. So congratulations, USC. Texas AG sues NCAA over transgender athletes. The Texas Attorney General sues the okay. Yeah, I want to see how that's going to go. They really need to figure that out, Got to figure that inclusion thing out where everybody's safe and everybody's happy. Okay. Clark to have number 22 jersey retired by Hawkeyes. That's well deserved. I mean, as well. Who can say it's not well deserved? That's well deserved. Congratulations. Man pleads guilty to stalking UConn's Beckers. Let me just see this, because like, how old is this guy? 40. Dude, 40? Like, Paige is like, what, 20? 40-year-old man. Oh, my gosh. Get a life. Anyway. Well, okay, he pled guilty. So how much time is he? Let's go back. Wait a minute. How much time is he? Is he going to get some time, or are they going to slap him on the wrist? Then he's going to be back like next month. Robert Cole Parmelli of Grants Pass, Oregon. 1 year suspended sentence and 3 years probation. He'll be back. Like, really? He'll be back. That is not a deterrent for someone to stop stalking someone. Paige, be safe out there. Marilyn Smickle passes 1,000 points in the blowout. Okay. They didn't have to say blowout. Like, I feel like they just took that away from her by saying blowout, as if to say, like, you probably should have scored 1,000 points in that one game. I ain't see the game. I don't even know who Spickle is, but she passes 1,000 points in the blowout. So if it wasn't a blowout, would she have made her 1,000 points? So yeah, you could have left the blowout line out. UConn vows with program record 23s in a win. Yeah, but they lost the next game, so definitely got outplayed. So this really should not be a top headline. It was a top headline the day they did it, but the day after, it should have been done. Notre Dame cracks top 3 in women's top 25 poll, and they should, because they are playing. Yeah, I'm going to do a Notre Dame game really soon, because there was a third player there that I didn't see. And she showed up when they played UConn. She showed. I was like, who is that? We already know about Miles. We know about Hidalgo. And if I'm saying your name wrong, I apologize. But there was a third player. Nope. I'm gonna say fourth because then they have the other little shooting guard, but then there was a fourth player. It was like, well, who is she? But we'll go into Notre Dame at a different time. But if you can get 3 or 4 good players on your team, you're going somewhere. All right, let's see what else is going on. USC rises and Tennessee enters. Man, Tennessee ain't been Tennessee since a long time, since Pat Summitt pretty much left. RIP Pat Summitt. AP poll reaction. What's next for the top 25 team? UCLA. I don't even think they play any good teams. So it's like, women's bracketology. Trojans back to a number 1 seed, but what about UConn? UConn better start playing, or it would be the first time someone did 4. Is that a truth? If I said the statement, it would be the first time a player at UConn did 4 years at the college and didn't win 1 championship. Is that a true statement? Let me know in the comments. Is that a true statement? Because Paige Beckers has been there 4 years and she hasn't won a championship yet. So will she be the first? That's a good Google question. But so in the comments, if you know, let me know. And we talking about since the time UConn has been UConn, not before they was like, Connecticut, when they became UConn. So let me know in the comments. Would that be a true statement or no? Sooners center Reagan Beers gifts teammate with handmade blankets for holiday season. That is nice. That's nice. You can't mess with that. The best high school girls basketball teams in 2024. Let me tell you, NCAA better watch out because I'm not even going to look at this right now because I've seen some, but I need to look a little more. But they got some players coming. They got some twins in Paterson, New Jersey. They got what is a girl, Smith? She just signed with did she just sign with Jordan? Like she's like a sophomore in high school. Yeah, it's yeah. They better figure it out. 16-year-old basketball star Jersey Robinson is just getting started. I think when I saw this before, I don't know why I was like, is that the Robinson's daughter of the basketball player? Not Nate Robinson. There was another Robinson. I forgot what team he played for. But anyway, okay. Clark honored as AP Female Athlete of the Year. I kind of heard some people had an issue with that. But I don't know. I mean, it's got to get to a time where you can just let the girl live, Like she's just doing her. Like all this stuff that's coming after it is not something she's asking for. She's just being her. She's going out there playing basketball, doing what everybody else is doing, dribbling and shooting. What everybody says after that, she has no control over it. So just let the girl be a girl. 2024 images of the year, recapping a wild year. And even this, like the fact that I'm on NCAA. Why am I looking at some NBA stuff? Why is there a picture of Steph and whatever his name is, Patrick? I don't think he likes to be called Pat, right? Patrick Mahomes. Why are they on the NCAA page? I can guarantee you there's no women on, well, I'm not going to say guarantee, but I'm pretty sure there's no women on the NBA page. Shannon and Stephen A. offer high praises of Juju, and they should. Who are the winningest NCAA basketball coaches of all time? Gino is an all-time leader in wins by a college basketball coach. See who else? Let's see who. All right, so I hope this is all women. Once again, like she's all that and then some. It's all about women. So like men, like step aside, give us room, especially on our page, the NCAA women's page. Give us room. Let's see what's going on here. Who's number 24? I don't know. I don't know who's 24. Who's he hugging? All right, so we got we all know Gino because I think that just happened this year in 2024. Tara was so Gino, UConn, Tara, Stanford, shouldn't be here. Duke shouldn't be here. What, Syracuse? Pat Summitt, RIP, well deserved. Barbara Stevens. Who's Barbara Stevens? Barbara Stevens. Okay, Barbara. Oh. Vivian Stringer, what is that? Rutgers in Iowa. Sylvia Hatchell is, what was she? North Carolina, maybe. Muffet McGraw, Notre Dame, shouldn't be here. shouldn't be here. Jim Calhoun. Jim Calhoun was UConn, right? I don't know who was Bob Huggins. Who was he the coach of? I don't remember. Jim Foster. Don't know who he was. Roy Williams, North Carolina. Bob Knight, Indiana, and Joni Conrad. But who is Barbara Stevens? Oh, there's Barb. Oh, she's 70 years old. Oh, she's most likely retired. 1954 Hall of Fame induction speech. I'm like, you know what? That might be worth listening to. So let's see who she is first. Barbara Stevens. Barbara Stevens, women basketball, 86 to 2020. Let's see what this is. Barbara Stevens. She used to look like an educator, you know. Well, I mean, plant, but yeah. Barbara Stevens. Barbara is a native of Southbridge, Massachusetts. Barbara Stevens spent her entire coaching career in the state where basketball was born. Her career spanned 44 seasons. How many years has Gino been a coach? Let's see. Gino. EMA. How many years? How many years? Oh, shoot, 40. All right, so okay, so that's an accomplishment for him. If he was so he's 4 years under her, but he has well over 200 more wins than her, and he's still 4 years under her. So I guess hats off to Gino. All right, so back to Barbara. All right, so her career spanned 44 seasons, and in the end, she touched all three divisions across the NCAA women basketball for women. Stevens was an analytical coach, subscribing to the philosophy that there is no substitute for hard work. That's life. Bardy, they call Barbara Bardy. Go girl. Cardi B, you might have to talk to Barbara Stevens and see if it's okay to use Bardy. Yeah, that's okay. That's kind of cute, but all right. Um, can you imagine being 70 and being called Bardy? That might be strange, but okay, Bardy, a nickname she earned coming up as a solid point guard in her younger days. All right, so she got the name Bardy because she was a point guard. Maybe she was a good guarder. She guarded real good. Point guard. I don't know. Okay. So she coached at Bentley University for 34 seasons. So where's the other 10 seasons at? I don't know. Her run at the small private university included an undefeated season in which she led the Falcons to the 2014 NCAA 2 national championship. All right, so she's Division 2. We got to start celebrating these other divisions. It's not all about Division 1. There's other players out there in Division 2 and Division 3 that, my goal is at She's All That and then some is try to find them and recognize them and give them their props as well. Just because they're not D1 don't mean that they ain't the one. So, all right. So she won 2014 NCAA Division II National Championship, 33 trips to the postseason. All right, 33 trips in 34 seasons. Well, all righty. 33 trips to the postseason and 10 trips to the Fab Four, which I would think maybe is the Final Four of the Division II. They call it the Fab Four. Along the way, she recorded more than 1,000 wins, putting her in the same class as legends as Gino, Pat, and Mike. Stevens earned Northeast 10 Conference Coach of the Year honor 16 times, and 5 times the WBCA named her the Division II National Coach of the Year. All right, so she did. What was that? Was 33 trips in the postseason, 34. So she was. What did they say here? That there's no substitute for hard work. So Barty was not no joke. What if I saw what I call a Barty? A Barty. But and that's not disrespectful neither, just It's just Bardy. Her name's call her Bardy. All right. So with that being said, here at She's All That and Then Some, we're here to recognize someone for the day. And today, we're giving it to Barbara Stevens. Barbara, you are all that and then some. Here at She's All That and Then Some, we recognize you for all your accomplishment. We wish you nothing but the best in the rest of your lives. I said lives as if she has 9 of them. The rest of your life, live well, be strong, be safe out there. And here we recognize you. Congratulations on all you've accomplished. I will watch this speech though a little later, and I might just attach it to this video just because I'm not going to watch it. I don't want this video to get too out of hand. But congratulations, Barbara, for making what number 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, number 6 on the list right now. So she's not catching you because she's retired. She's not catching you. She's retired. She's not retired. Retired. So right now, you holding number 6 strong because there's no one left underneath you that is still playing, or rather still coaching, that can catch you. Matter of fact, the only 2 that's on this list that is still is Gino and Mike. No, Gino is the last one standing. Look at that. Isn't he or retired? I don't know who Jim Foster is. I should have looked at who Jody Conrad. She sounds familiar. Jody Conrad. Let me just see who she is real quick. She just sounds familiar. Who's Jody? Jody. Oh, she Texas. Yeah, I remember. Okay. All right, Jody. Hey, how you doing? Oh, she's 83. She's chilling. But all right, so so we're gonna end that. But Jody, congratulations. But we're gonna stick with making Barbara Stevens the She's All That and Then Some nomination for today. Enjoy your life. Congratulations. Talk to y'all later.